just a few minutes on Saturday evening, happiness turned into sadness. Smiles gave way to tears as Neta turned Abhineta Vijay's fans became victims of a stampede. 41 people lost their lives in the Karur Stampede, and there are several who are still hospitalized, who are still battling for their lives. Was it avoidable, or was it part of some conspiracy, as being claimed by the TVK? Big questions still remain. Amidst all of this, there are leaders from all political parties who are visiting the victims at the hospital in Karur, where they are getting treatment. TVK Chief Vijay is yet to visit the victims of the Karur Stampede. Today, a few moments ago, it was Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman who was in Karur. She met the victims at the hospital. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin also issued a statement on the tragedy. He gave out that statement and he also said no kind of misinformation should be spread on the matter. Remember, a one-member team has been formed. This is a commission that is being led by former Madras High Court Judge Aruna Jagdishan, who is at the spot, who is taking note of the way patients are getting treatment. So M.K. Stalin, the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, who was in Karur yesterday, moments after he got the news, has once again issued a statement with an appeal. Here's what he said.
நடந்த சம்பவங்களுக்கான முழுமையான உண்மையான காரணத்தை ஆராய முன்னாள் நீதியரசர் அருணா ஜெகதீசன் அவர்கள் தலைமையில் ஒரு நபர் விசாரணை ஆணையம் அமைக்கப்பட்டிருக்கு. ஆணையத்தோட அறிக்கை அடிப்படையில் அரசோட அடுத்த கட்ட நடவடிக்கையில் இருக்கும்னு உறுதியளிக்கிறேன். இதற்கிடையே சோசியல் மீடியாவில் சிலர் பரப்புற வதந்திகளையும் பொய் செய்திகளையும் பார்த்துட்டு தான் இருக்கேன். எந்த ஒரு அரசியல் கட்சி தலைவரும் தன்னோட தொண்டர்களும் அப்பாவி பொதுமக்களும் இறக்கிறத எப்பொழுதும் விரும்ப மாட்டாங்க. இந்த சம்பவத்தில் உயிரிழந்தவங்க எந்த கட்சி சார்ந்தவர்களாக இருந்தாலும் என்னை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் அவங்க நம்மளோட தமிழ் உறவுகள். எனவே சோகமும் துயரமும் சூழ்ந்திருக்கக்கூடிய இந்த நிலையில் பொறுப்பற்ற முறையில் விஷமத்தனமான செய்திகளை தவிர்க்கணும்னு கேட்டுக்கிறேன்.
The star-turned politician is facing questions. So is the system. Now, in Karur itself, there is anger. And that anger was reflected in the posters that you can see on your screens. Those posters say, "Arrest Vijay," and those posters emerged in parts of Karur where the stampede took place. Meanwhile, a plea has also been filed by Vijay's party, the TVK, in the Madras High Court. The hearing is likely to happen today. The TVK, in its plea, has hinted at some kind of conspiracy. The TVK has been referring to a nexus between the police, some local politicians and also gundas, and they are saying that it is this nexus that is behind the conspiracy, and it is because of them that the chaos ensued and the stampede took place. We're going to take you through what the petition says, or what are the charges made by TVK. So here in the plea, TVK says that CBI or SIT should probe the Karur tragedy. Now, in TVK's plea, it also mentions that direction should be given to preserve the CCTV footage so that the truth emerges. And in the plea, the TVK also mentions that there should be an impartial investigation, going on to reveal that they have absolutely no faith in the probe that has been ordered by the DMK government. My colleague Dharani is with us. Dharani, multiple developments have taken place. The matter has also reached the court. The court is set to take note. And then you also have an F.I.R. where the police has made a series of charges against TVK functionaries. What does the F.I.R. mention? Take us through all those details as well.
Well, Times Now was the first channel to access the F.I.R. copy in the Karur Stampede case, and of course in the F.I.R. The police have mentioned several shocking details. The police department is telling that there was a deliberate delay in Vijay's arrival to the rally location in Karur. Vijay arrived at Karur border around 4:45 p.m. but he came to the rally location only around 7:30 p.m. So in between there was a deliberate delay from Vijay's part, Vijay's team's part. In fact, TVK did not have permission to hold any roadshow, but all along the travel route, Vijay was continuously holding a roadshow and this roadshow was completely unpermitted. And Vijay's travel vehicle, the bus in which he was traveling in, that bus made several stops in multiple locations, which is also again not permitted, is what the F.I.R. says. And one more pertinent point that is being raised by the police department in this F.I.R. is that the police personnel in this spot, that is the DSP and one more inspector, they cautioned TVK functionaries about the possible loss of lives and injuries, looking at the situation unfolding in the ground, looking at the crowd. But the TVK functionaries did not pay heed to these alerts. The TVK functionaries did not pay heed to these
and that was a similar mention that was also made by the top cop yesterday. I want you to hold your thought, because Dharani, all these details that you accessed in the F.I.R. are throwing light on another version that is coming forth. And once again, viewers, let's tell you about these details that have been accessed by Times Now. Dharani, this is an F.I.R. in which the police has also made a mention of deliberate delay by Vijay that led to the chaos. So, delay by Vijay has been mentioned. There are 3 functionaries of the TVK against whom this F.I.R. has been filed. And like Dharani has been pointing out, the F.I.R. also states that police members or police personnel who were present at the spot had constantly cautioned TVK functionaries, who in turn paid no heed to the advice that was given. Going back to Dharani, who continues to stay with us and breaks down more details of the F.I.R. In the F.I.R., Dharani, cops have said that there was some sort of non-cooperation by TVK functionaries, despite cops telling them again and again that, okay, you must ensure that the crowd is controlled. But they are saying that TVK functionaries did not pay any heed to their advice.
Yes, definitely. Here in the F.I.R., we could see the police department throwing the blame completely on Tamilnadu. They say that, hour after hour, the crowd was only getting bigger. People kept coming to the, venue, and the crowd was getting larger and larger. And looking at the kind of a situation that was unfolding in the ground, the police department officials, they cautioned TVK functionaries such as General Secretary N. Anand, Joint General Secretary C.T.R. Nirmal Kumar, and also Karur District Secretary of TVK Madhyalagan. These 3 people, they were cautioned by the police department about a possible loss of lives and injuries, looking at the situation in the ground. But these functionaries did not take the advice of the police department seriously. They did not pay heed to these advices, and they still went ahead and executed their plan of the rally completely.
So, the police is pointing at, how it was the TVK that was supposed to, pay heed to the police's caution, which they did not. And then you have the TVK, which is talking about a larger conspiracy, a conspiracy by the cops, a conspiracy in cahoots with the local leaders of the DMK, a conspiracy by, goons who were present there. This is what the TVK is talking about. Thank you so much, Dharani, for keeping us up to speed with all those details.